introducing to you firstly, boxing out on the blue corner wearing the black coat shorts trimmed with grey. At the weight he scale, 9 stone 6 pounds. Tonight is his 102nd professional contest. He hails from Olympia, is the winner, Simas Volosinas. And opposing him, boxing out on the red corner wearing the black coat shorts trimmed with red and the golden fleece effect. At the weight he scale, 9 stone 11 pounds 6 ounces. A standing record this evening consisting of 11 contests, 9 wins, 3 of those wins coming by way of knockout with just 2 defeats. Presenting from Liverpool, Brian Phillips. Timekeeper and the goal, Chris O'Connor, referee in charge of the action. The excellent Mr. Dennis Servenson from Clearsley for 3 minutes.
Hi everyone, we're back again for the second fight of the night, 6 scheduled on this VIP promotion show at Liverpool Olympia. I'm Gary Shaw and Luke Willis has gone off to get us some teas, I think. Yeah. And I'm joined by Sean the Comanche Kane. Sean, good to see you, mate. How are you doing?
I'm good, mate. Yeah, Luke's the tea boy. Get sent for the coffees, Luke.
Decent pro debut there from Brian Collins, wasn't it? You thought?
Yeah,
the first fight.
Started really well. He's been itching to get out of what happened last time for him and stuff, so glad he got the win. But Brian started nice here, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Nice and sharp, nice and fast.
We've got this Simas Volosinas. I saw him here last time when he made his 100th. It was his 100th fight. Last time got a little round of applause from the crowd. Very regular visitor. In fact, I don't even think he goes home. He's here all the time these
Brian's
days.
Boxed him before. I think Brian's boxed him in his 4th fight, so Brian knows all about him. So he knows he's tough.
Pointless going home, isn't it, to Lithuania? You may as well stay here. I think he's got another 2 fights scheduled before Christmas as well.
They're going to make some money. These away fighters, if they stay on weight and stay fit, there's money in the game for them at the minute. Like,
just dug that right hook there to the body in Brian, but
sparred many rounds with Brian. Sparred hundreds of rounds, in fact. So he's a good body puncher, Brian.
Got to be a good body shot to get this kid out, though. He's been in with like a lot of tough fellas. Normally lasts the distance, but it takes a lot of punishment, I think.
Covers his body well, though.
Covers up,
covers
up.
Long arms that could cover his head and right down to his body. The way he sits in a nice position defensively.
Might be a bit like that first fight where he just tucks in for the first couple of rounds, opens up a little bit more in the third, and maybe has a little go in the last.
Yeah. It's a 4, isn't it? Not a 6, this.
4 threes. Yeah, I think I saw him a month ago or something like that. He's already had another fight since the visitor. So yeah, as you say, very, very busy in this year, aren't they? Much in demand.
Yeah, same for Brian. No, Brian only boxed a couple of weeks ago, didn't he? 10 rounder. Just got to watch Brian doesn't fall into a 10-round pace fight. It's only a 4, but he hasn't. He started fast, which is good.
Generally been tough for fighters the last, as the lockdowns eased and the shows that you're on and then they fall through, and it's hard, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really hard, and it's staying on weight, and then you're selling tickets and you don't know if 2 days before who your opponent is. It's crazy times, but hopefully it passes soon.
Yeah.
Especially for the lads who are just starting out, you see.
Yeah, lots of lads made the pro debut. I think there was 6 or 7 in the last show.
Yeah.
Second round of this super featherweight title, and a bit more about Brian. Sean, if you could tell us a little bit more, what's he like in the gym? As you say, good body shots.
He's lovely.
Body puncher.
Lovely body puncher, Brian, and When I spar him, he's done about, comes out one style, and the next round he's a different style. He can mix it up, Brian, between southpaw and orthodox. Well, no, he's only staying orthodox.
Nice switch,
here,
yeah.
He can switch as well, Brian. But
And that was away, wasn't it, the 10 round last time?
yeah, he
for
boxed
him.
away. It was a split decision, wasn't it? Was it a split?
Yeah.
I'm not too sure. I think it was a split, but any split decision on him. See, switch now.
Yeah.
See?
You split decision on an away
On
show.
an away show, it's, still
Exactly.
it's debatable, isn't it?
Yeah. But these are the fights you've got to take, aren't they? You know, they mightn't come round again.
No, fair play to Brian for taking that. He took that at short notice.
Very short notice.
Yeah. Proper fighter, though, that's what you should be doing. Always ready, always in the gym.
What is it now with all these lads with beards? You've got a little one yourself. Luke Willis has got a really tasty one. Mason Cartwright has one, doesn't he?
Yeah.
And now we've got Brian with one. Masha's got a great one.
I started them off. They've all copied off me. No, they haven't, but I keep mine because as I look, my face doesn't look that skinny then. I get a cut fight week and I've got a big drawn-in face. Nice little touches from Brian there, trying to open him up. It's good boxing.
Yeah, he's thinking, isn't he?
Yeah, he's keeping him busy. It'd be good for Brian where he's boxed him before to see how much he's come on. He's boxed him in his 4th fight, now he's boxed him here. You'll see how much Brian's come on as a pro, won't you?
Yeah, is that what you think as well?
I think,
personally, yeah.
You're going to try and do better than last time he's done against him, really.
Because it happens a lot, doesn't it?
Yeah,
When you first sort of doesn't fight, you might fight the same people, especially at the lower weight.
I boxed Ricky Leach twice, and I've done the same with him. First one was 39-38. Second one, it was 40-36, so...
Yeah. That's how you gauge it, you're improving.
That's how I knew it improved. Boxed him on my 2nd fight, and my 8th.
Yeah. Yeah, you can see he's thinking, isn't he, trying to open him up and just keep him busy.
Lovely.
And keeping that pressure on as well in that second phase.
Another round for Brian, 2 rounds in the bank there, easy. Yeah, the pressure, constant, but you've got to keep them thinking, you can't get down. You can't let them journey, you just go tight.
Round 3 here, Sean, and someone's just shouted from behind us, same again, and that's exactly what he's got to do, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all he really can do. It's a tough, durable opponent, so just not load up, pick your shots, and when the opening's there, try and take it. That's all you can really do.
Done 10 rounds not so long ago. He knows he can go at quite a fast pace, can't he? Over 4, yeah.
Yeah, he's got a good engine, Brian.
Who's better on the belief test?
I don't know, but he's sparred. He's got to be careful when he finishing with his hands low, be a problem, see?
Yeah.
He's just trying to catch him on the way out with the hooks over.
But good feet, he was in and out there as well.
Yeah. I think he's boxed really well, Brian.
Really good, nice and busy, wasn't he? Just not giving his opponents any time at all to settle. You know, they're not, as you say, they're not power shots. He's not digging them in, but you've got to think, haven't you?
Yeah, you need
because they're coming all the time.
Yeah, you've got to touch your way to open gaps, haven't you?
Yeah.
Or make your opponent throw shot. And a few knotting shots here or there, make your opponent throw. It opens a gap against these type of people.
Yeah.
Because he's just in his shell really and trying to catch Brian on the way out, isn't he? If Brian switches off, he will catch him on the way out.
Yeah, with one of those big looping backhands. Careful. They're a puzzle, aren't they, when they close up like this? You've got to try everything you can, as you say, to open them up.
Honest to God, they are a nightmare.
When you get to the level where you're fighting someone who thinks that they've got a chance of beating you, just like you've got a chance of beating them, has it become a lot easier then? Yeah.
There's many more gaps when someone's trying to throw at you, you see, or someone's coming forward.
Yeah.
Like you say, with a bit of confidence, they're leaving themselves open, but.
So because you fought for like minor titles as well, haven't you? Central Area English, and are they in a sense like they're less of a puzzle, aren't they? Because you know you're the fellas coming to win.
Yeah, that's it. You can just punch a bit. But no, you're exactly right. Someone's letting their hands go, they're open, aren't they?
Yeah.
Put their arm for Brian.
Talk about what you're doing at some point, because I don't think anyone's going to stop anyone here. No. But we'll just say, like, what's the plan for you there when you next out?
To the fourth and final round.
As we heard the announcer there, Sean, fourth and final round, and it's you touched on it before, didn't you? It's been a good little tune-up, a good little. You've got to stay busy in these times, and he certainly has been.
Yeah, should be a 4-round shutout if Brian keeps the way he's been going the first 3 rounds. Sorry, just not get silly now.
Yeah. Just to come a point here where he's experienced enough to think, well, yeah, last round, this guy's tough, I'm not going to get him out of there, let's just keep doing exactly this. It sounds boring, doesn't it? But you've got to do it, you've got to keep doing the same thing.
Yeah, you just know when you're hitting them or not, and it's really hard. They're really tough, durable fellas. They deserve a lot more credit than they get and what the record says.
And what's your plans then, Sean, for the rest of the year or the next 6 months or so? Are you out again soon?
So I box on the 26th of November in here. And then...
good show now with Nathan Corliss against Steve Collins Jr., top of the bill.
Fight, yeah. Great fight. And after Christmas, see what's knocking on the doors for titles again, hopefully at super flyweight, dropping down a weight.
That's right, because normally your fighters are bantam. Is
bantam,
that yeah?
At the central area and a bantam, and the box for the English at bantam. Come short for that, but he's a good kid.
So what you got to lose there? 3
pounds.
3 pounds, yeah. That'd be okay.
Yeah. I do bantam easy enough, so super fly won't be a problem. Everyone thinks I'm mad for doing it. Even Steve Wood laughing his head off. Took me 2 months to convince Steve Wood.
All you got to do is just shave that beard off. You must lose half a pound, I think.
Great boxing.
Yeah, that's very good. Again, really just
angles, lovely.
Active all the time.
He keeps
even there in that little phase where sometimes people would step off and maybe just catch a gulp of air. He's in, isn't he? And he's like keeping his opponent guessing all the time.
Yeah, is it? Change the angles, lovely then. And that little exchange. Step round the side, Brian caught him to the body, it was nice.
Yeah, it's fire.
Starting to get through the last 30 seconds, Brian. There's some nice shots.
Yeah.
Nice clean shots.
Few little gaps.
Yeah.
There he is, keeping that pressure on. Just took a big loop in the left hand there, but didn't hurt him. Good run out there.
Yeah, great. Good.
Thank you, Sean, for the drum bass. After 4 rounds of the action, referee Darren Sargent has So 36 points for your winner. Hailing from Liverpool, Brian.
What he needed after that last round.
Volosinas.
Confidence, yeah. But yeah, it was high pace all the time.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.